Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Wendy and this is Chronicle and Bloom, where I make handmade journals that you can use to chronicle your faith and life and bloom in the future. So this is number 3, my third installment of a 4-part series of my Christmas shop drop grand opening extravaganza. I had shared in the first video that I had created several Christmas items for an in-person craft fair, and due to some unfortunate circumstances the craft fair fell through and we were not able to get a booth, and so I was left with all these journals, and it was okay because it kind of pushed me, or was the push that I needed to create a store online and start putting these out online and trying to sell them that way. And that's how Chronicle and Bloom was born. So this is installment number 3. These are all my handmade journals that basically made from scratch, using different types of fabrics and all the things. So yeah, I thought that I would do a flip through of each one of these because they're all very unique, all very different. Yeah, I wanted to share them here. So let us get started. I'm just going to kind of move these kind of out of the way, make some room here. And we'll start with this one right here. There's 4 of these journals, and they each have a removable journal charm right here. You can see that. But I'll put that aside. But here is first journal. This is, I love this. I love all these journals. These are just so much fun. They were so much fun to make, and they're going to be really fun to flip through. But yeah, this was used from like a vintage Christmas napkin. And just, I had all these wonderful papers. But this journal, or this size journal, I worked in last year, and I absolutely loved it. Maybe I'll do a flip through of that in the future. I have several Christmas journals. Every year I do something different. But yeah, this is full of pockets. It's got little pieces of ephemera throughout. This is like a foldable, this is a photo sleeve that's a sticker, so you could put a photo in that, stick it on, and then there's just some other little goodies in this journal too. But yeah, this journal, every one of these journals has just been a joy to make and so fun to flip through. It's got some vintage magazines. I feel like it was here's a Christmas envelope, Christmas card envelope, fold out. Yeah, I feel like it was a Better Homes and Gardens magazine from like 1978. Oh, that's such a sweet image. Little embellishments, all kinds of things. A little tag, a piece of paper, little journaling cards. Here's some more of that magazine. Oh, some cigarettes. You could cover that up. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is for, this is like if you want to make little tags or tabs on each page, or little pieces of like ribbons that you can use to create your own little tags or tabs, T-A-B, tabs. Some fun wrapping paper. Here is a journaling card that's a shaker, little snow globe journaling card that you can put your journals or thoughts and things on. And yeah, that's the end of that one. Here's the next one. I love this one too. I just think this fabric is so cool. I thrifted it. Couldn't tell you yeah, how old it is or what, but isn't that just so cute? It's like little doves, little golden doves. I love this one. But here, we'll start through this one here. Lots of cards. This is some pretty hand-printed wrapping paper. This is also a library card. Little tag. More of that fun flamingo paper. But yeah, lots of room to grow, lots of room. This one has really fun images as well. Some fun ephemera. I believe that was Tim Holtz. So sweet. There's a little card envelope that you could stick in there. There's another shaker card, little journaling card. Oops, lost some of it. And there's that. And then here's the next one. Super cool. This is also like a thrifted Christmas napkin. Well, that one's bright and festive on the inside. So it's got like a library card and this really pretty silver doily. Yeah, I really enjoy this this size journal is really fun to work in. Very portable, fits really good in my purse. And also I wanted to mention that these covers are they're softer. So it's a little firm, but really soft as compared to like a little golden book journal. These covers are soft fabric and have a little bit of a padded lining on it so that the cover is nice and soft. There's another shaker journaling card. There's that one. Here's the last one. This one just says very simple Merry Christmas, but with a vintage napkin on the inside, some onion paper, and again, pretty silver doily library card. I think this is a journaling card as well. Lots of fun little surprises throughout this. I'm gonna fold out. Oh my goodness, look at that blast from the past. Oh, fun. Cute little ephemera. There's that one. And then these are a little bit different. Each one of these is completely different. This one has kind of a hard spine, 3 signatures. It's a little bit smaller than the rest. This one will also come with an ephemera pack. Right now it's completely naked, but I will send it off with some goodies for you to use to get you started. Isn't this one? This is like a Christmas card. And graph paper, music notes, yep, there's that. It's all different types of fabrics, super fun. And then this is the last journal. This one has a very soft spine. And this also is just a lot of different ribbons and fabrics. This one's very cute. Got a little tuck spot here. But yeah, these are, I don't know, I so appreciate having the plain naked journals, because sometimes when they're overly embellished, it might be hard to get started. So sometimes I find having just plain pages make it easier for you to get the creative process going. And I'd hope to make some videos in the future of just how I do that myself. Sometimes it's helpful to watch what other people do to spur on the inspiration. So yeah, do not be intimidated by white sheets, white pages. There's a little pocket here at the end. Some threads. I'll probably have to trim that off. But there's that. And like I said, with each video, there's a giveaway. And the rules for the giveaway is to like my channel, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and then leave me a comment at the bottom of this, or at the end here. I would love to know your funniest Christmas story. I don't know, it could be something funny, or something that brought you joy for Christmas. But this is gonna be the giveaway for that. But this one, look at that. Isn't that funky? I love that wrapping paper. Yeah, this one, again, this is just a bunch of vintage wrapping papers, and just, these wrapping papers were a really fun find. And look at that. Oh my goodness, how festive. Yeah, this is a fun journal. And this is like really small. It's like 7.5 by 6. It's got just enough paper. Maybe you don't want to get too involved in December journaling. Maybe you've never done it before. This is just to get started. But this just looks like a lot of fun to work in. Just to fill it up with photos and mementos from the holiday season. But yeah, this one's really fun. And there's a little pocket in the end. But yeah, this could be yours. Like I said, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave me a comment about your funniest Christmas memory. But thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. My shop will be listed down below. And if you are interested in purchasing any of these journals, I'll put that information at the bottom. But there they are. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you. And I hope you have a wonderful evening. Stay blessed, and I'll see you next time.